Now we are going to see few entry questions on the topics class, objects, encapsulation, abstraction. The first question is how will you find the area of rectangle using class and objects in C++? Now we are going to find out the area of the rectangle. For that, we are going to create a class rectangle. Under the class rectangle, we are going to create two variables under private section, length and width. Both are declared with the data type integer. Now we are going to declare a few functions under public section. Under the public section, we are going to create a constructor. Constructor with the two arguments. With the constructor definition, we are going to initialize length variable with the value L, width variable with the value W. Now we are going to we are going to define a function area. Under the function definition, we are creating a variable A to store the results of the area of the rectangle. Now we are multiplying length and width value to get the area. The resultant value will be stored in the variable A. Now we are printing the value of the variable A to get the area of the rectangle. Now the class definition ends with a semicolon. In the main function, we are creating object for the class rectangle with the two arguments. When the object is created, the constructor rectangle will be invoked automatically. Now the length variable is initialized with the value 10. Width variable is initialized with the value 20. Now we are invoking the function area with the help of the object R. When we run it, we are getting error in the line number 18. Rectangle. Okay. Now we got the area value as 200. Second question is how can we find out the bank balance using the abstraction C++? For that, we need to create a class bank account. Under the class bank account, we are going to have one private data member, balance. Under public section, we are going to create a constructor with one argument. The argument name is initial balance. Now the balance value is initialized with the value initial balance. Now we are going to define deposit function with one argument amount when we deposit amount, the amount value will be added to the balance amount. So balance is equal to balance plus amount. After some amount is deposited, we can get the balance again. By using the CO statement. Now we are going to define withdraw function with one argument amount. The withdraw function, we are going to check whether the withdrawal amount is less than or equal to the balance amount. Now we are going to check whether the balance is greater than or equal to amount withdraw. If it is greater, the balance is greater. Now we can deduct the withdrawal amount from the balance amount. Balance equal to balance minus amount. Now we can get the balance amount after withdrawn using the printout statement, cout statement. The condition is not met, then else statement will be executed. In the else statement, we are trying to state insufficient balance. End else statement is used to print the output in the next line. Now we are terminating the class definition with semicolon. In the main function, we are trying to create object for the class bank account. With the help of the object BA, we'll try to invoke the function deposit. Before that, the object BA should be created with the one argument 1000. Now this 1000 value is assigned to the initial balance. Now we'll try to invoke the deposit function with some value 2000. Now we will invoke withdraw function with some value 500. Again, we'll try to invoke withdraw function with some value more than the balance amount. When we execute it, we are getting error in the line number 17. Now we got the output. The first output is a balance equal to 3000. After the deposit function is invoked, then the balance amount is 2500. After we withdrawn the amount of 500, when we try to withdraw 5000, we'll get the insufficient balance as output. The third question is how will we calculate the salary using the encapsulation C++? For that, we are going to create a class, first class company. Under the class company, we are going to create a variable under private section, integer salary. Under public section, we are going to define two functions, void set salary with two arguments, full time and overtime. Now salary is equal to, we are going to add a full-time salary and overtime salary. Next, we are going to define one more function, get salary, with the return type integer. That function we are going to return the salary value to the calling function. The class definition ends with a semicolon. In the main function, we are now going to create an object for the class company. Now we are going to invoke the function set salary using the object C. Now we need to pass the two arguments to the function set salary. Now we are going to invoke get salary function. With the argument with the object C. Now we can't run this program. We are getting error in the line number 19. Salary is equal to full-time plus overtime only, not overtime salary. When we run it again, we are getting the output. Salary is equal to $12,000. This we got by adding the full-time salary 10,000 and overtime salary 2,000. That's all. Thank you.